The Greg Who Show. I'm Greg, where we're beginning to outline in color on your screen the Canadian identity. We have a great show for you today. We have Chicks That Kick with Crew Darwin, and we also have Paul Rivard, who's going to be on the show, and we also have Roshana and Promise, some prominent rappers in the Christian community. So, Elaine, what's it all about? Do you have any words of wisdom?
I just love how you look today.
You like
your suit? It's kicking tonight.
It's kicking.
Tonight,
you like the tie?
I love the tie, but that curly thing you got going on,
oh no.
we gotta. It's okay though. I love the suit, man.
It's okay. Well, my hair's supposed to look like that.
All right, we'll work on
but
that. But
we can work on that a little bit. You like the suit?
I love it.
You didn't like my Benny Hinn suit?
I love this suit.
This
what I'm saying.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something.
I love this suit. That's
this
what I'm
is a
saying.
good. What about the tie? The tie?
It's a good look for you, man.
Some people say I look like the Riddler. Remember from Batman?
Yep. A lot of times I don't know
really
what you're talking
it's about is I'm not going to tell Canada what it is to be Canada. I'm just going to ask some hopefully really important questions.
Sounds
you get that? Is that
Sounds
deep?
Good. Sounds
Is
good.
that profound?
Yeah, because a lot of times I don't know what you're talking about either. So
I don't know either.
So
how about without further ado, we bring in our first guests, Chicks That Kick. It's a new annual all-female, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Muay Thai. Anyway, they'll tell me what it is. Please welcome Crew Darwin and Melissa. So, tell me about, it's from, where's this, it's a martial art that originated?
From Thailand.
From Thailand. And what was it originally used for? Something to do with royalty or monks or something like this?
It's used in the wars. When the Burmese fighters, they came to invade Thailand, the Thai people use it for war. To defend their country, yes.
Okay, and is it true that they were walking on glass? They were trained to walk on glass, or am I just reading?
Nobody knows.
No? Okay, and this is new, now a serious Canadian, it was registered as a Canadian national sport?
Not yet, but it's growing very popular with the Canadians.
Okay, and when was the first, was this, I think I was at the first one,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So have you already had the second one?
No, not yet.
Okay, so, and this is?
She's Melissa Masuda, world champion, Canadian champion, Muay Thai boxing.
Wow. And you are undefeated, is that correct? So far. Is there a lot of females, or is it just because the numbers are low that you're the champ?
The numbers are growing. It's not as popular with the ladies yet as it is with the men. A lot of that has to do with the public perception as well, that it's a violent sport, etc., etc.
So what would you say to women that you'd want to encourage them, that maybe they might feel it's not ladylike or something like? What would you want to say to them?
Well, I mean, it's an excellent source for physical activity. You have to be in good shape to be able to do it. But I mean, everybody starts off not knowing it, so don't let that deter you. I started with the intent of becoming physically fit, and I mean, look where it's led me.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting's not for everybody, and a lot of my trainers realize that. They encourage you to fight, but if it's not for you, it's not for you.
Oh, wow.
So.
Okay. And have you ever used this in, like, have you ever had to defend yourself and maybe a guy or a woman just didn't know what was coming, or?
It's never, I've never been in a situation that's escalated that far, but there was obviously situations where the potential was there.
Ah.
My mouth is a good weapon too.
Yeah, I'd like to see. You know, I as a guy, sometimes like we have this image that we're the predator. I'd like to see some gentleman with bad intentions, and it be in the newspaper that someone like you comes along and just whoop butt. Am I in agreement with that? All right, so you're going to show a little demonstration here.
Yes, we're gonna show 4 weapons of Muay Thai. First weapon is hand. You're gonna see Melissa do hand, elbow, knees, and kick.
Okay.
His special is knee.
Knee?
Hand and knee.
Okay,
So
I'm going to get out of your way. The last time I tried this, I got in trouble. Okay, we're gonna have to stop you there. You're gonna kill him. Way to go! Excellent. There's just one more thing I wanted to ask you about. When you're doing the ceremony, in the beginning there's a ritual with music. I mean, talk about the walls of Jericho, people. There's some music, and you're doing stretching exercises. Is there a religious reason behind this that we should be aware of?
The dance, first of all, is called White Crew. Let me get my breath here.
Yeah.
Why in Thai means respect. Crew means master or instructor. So before you fight, you have to honor your teacher. It's for respect, to calm your body down before you fight, and everything else go from there.
So is there spiritual reasons or religious
there is.
reasons? Okay.
Yes. Muay Thai is very in touch with the Buddhist religion.
Yeah.
But we're not Buddhists, but we believe, whatever we believe highly, we believe.
Well, thank you very much for coming on the show, and I don't want to meet you in a dark alley, that's for sure.
We have a big fight.
Yeah.
Can I just say Chicks That Kick is on, our next Chicks That Kick event will be September 24th. We're fundraising this time for the Yellow Brick House, which is a facility in Aurora.
Okay, we'll be right back after these messages.
heart for
to give
people.
effective answers why I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
We're not just numbers, we are people. We mean a lot. We are like a family here.
Friendships that last a lifetime.
Welcome back to The Greg Who Show. I'm Greg. We're outlining and coloring in your screen with the Canadian identity. And we're here in the Canada Christian College with Steve Burchell. And apparently you work here, is that correct?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Yeah,
They tell me.
What title do they give you, Steve?
Jack of all trades. No, Director of events.
Director of all trades.
Yeah, something
Director
like that.
of events. So what does that entail?
Well, basically putting on the concerts. We do concerts. We do. We've got a health conference coming up, so we do seminar type events. We have a TV show, so I help out with that. We have property to rent. I help out with that.
But music is your forte, right?
It is. I've been around in music a little while.
A little while?
Yeah, just
since way back when?
1976.
6, and and you've been in the Christian arena for that long?
Yes,
okay.
I have. Yes.
And so tell us about the evolution of the Christian music, where it was, where it is today, and what events you have coming up.
Okay, music basically in Canada has kind of stayed along a level plane, and it's now in the last few years started to become more available to the public, where there is a few little record labels that have started up that have allowed the music to get out there. Before, there really wasn't anything.
Okay, and so you're promoting some events that are coming up?
Yeah, in the next little while, we have a group called Farewell June coming to the college. Farewell June with the opening act for Petra, and they were just amazing last year. And with Farewell June is a group called Carried Away, which is an excellent Canadian band. And a gentleman that you'll have on shortly is also on that bill.
And what's his name?
Paul Rivard.
Paul Rivard.
Yes, and that's May 5th. And May 21st, I think, is probably the biggest concert that has ever hit Canada Christian College. And we have the Jeff Moore Band. Oh, wait a minute, no, we have Newsboys with the Jeff Moore Band. So it's going to be a fun night. I want to see that place just so full.
And where do we get tickets?
Ticketwindow.ca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. And so you also manage Paul, or?
Not only do I manage, remember that one of those 3 record labels that I mentioned? Lyrics Records.
Okay.
Paul is on Lyrics Records. He was the first release on Lyrics Records.
Excellent. And he's got a CD out now. I believe it's called Self-Titled? Oops.
Yeah, let's get it the right way up. Lyrics Records first release. Paul Rivard. Excellent CD. Excellent CD.
Okay, so we're going to bring out Paul Rivard right now, and he's going to do a song for us. Is that correct? Please give a warm welcome to Paul Rivard.
This song's called He Is Real. You say it doesn't matter in the words that you speak. You say it's what's in your heart and what you believe. Your eyes are the windows to your very own soul. Look and find the peace inside, or if your blood has run cold, I'll tell you that it's time, it's time to pick up those pieces, get down on your knees. I'll tell you that it's time, it's time to shine like a candle, so all of mankind can see that He is real. Yes, He is real. Yes, He is real. The world tries to tell you where you should go and what you should wear and who you should know. Your friends seem to guide you down the loneliest roads, But Jesus is the only true friend that you'll ever know. I'll tell you that it's time to pick up those pieces, get down on your knees. I tell you that it's time to shine like a candle, so all of mankind can see that He is real. Lord, you are real. Lord, you are real. Lord, He is real to me.
We'll be right back after these commercials.
My heart burns to see souls win to the Lord. I had this burden in my heart that just constantly makes me want to see others change as the Lord has changed me.
Welcome back to The Greg Who Show. I'm Greg. I'm with Paul Rivard. Paul, I certainly hope your CD is a lot better than your motor skills.
Thank you very much. I think the toughest thing is to actually get up.
What's going on? I'm gonna say, who are these guys? It's your problem. Don't you never put your hands on me like that again. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Just came to enjoy your show, and they took my piece. Yeah, I carry a gun. I don't go nowhere without it. You see what kind of world we live in. You see the news, you know what's going on. Huh? How can I go anywhere without my gun? Brothers want to jab me for my shoes, man. You tell me what I ought to do. Give me an answer. Or give me back my gun. Look around you, man. I can't even walk the street in my own neighborhood. You give me an answer. Or give me back my gun. What? Is the answer in this? Huh? You nodding your head like it's in here? I tried this God thing. I tried it. I asked Him to help me. I asked Him to come into my life. I raised my hands. I shouted hallelujah. And it didn't work for me. So somebody in this place, give me an answer. Or give me back my gun. Because I needed to survive. Or I won't last 10 minutes on the street. There's a hole in my heart that won't heal. There's a pain and a rage. Even now, I can feel. And even though I'm a man, I just don't understand. happens when you don't have a father.
What was that all about?
You get this all the time here?
Well, this is my third episode. Elaine? Where's Elaine? Elaine, what happened?
I think the question mark on your tie speaks it all. Like the Greg Who.
It's a complete question to me. It's a complete mystery, and I guess we'll have to. Can you play us out to commercial? Sure. Go for it, man.
Wow.
Give me back my gun! Without further ado, please give it up for Roshana and her song, Steady.
You're like a blue sky, you're like the sunshine, like the summertime when you're on my mind. And I know this feeling that I have, it can only come from you. You're everything, I know that's true. Anytime I fall down, I call upon you to get me back up again. I still believe that you are the one who's looking out for me. Oh. And I feel your love, 'cause you sent it it to me from up high above. Anytime I feel the pain, you take it all away, and then you bring the joy into my life, and I can feel your strength within. Because you are the one who would never do me wrong. With you through the storm, I'm steady, steady. Now as I look back, some memories haunt me, but I know that they won't last. Cause you're with me, I'm never lonely. You help me deal with the past. And even though some people ask me, why do I believe? Oh, I tell them that I'm thankful, cause you give me everything. I still believe that you are the one who's looking out for me. And I feel your love, cause you sent it to me from up high above. Anytime I feel the pain, you take it all away, and then you bring the joy, you bring the joy into my life, and I can feel your strength within. Yeah, because you are the one who would never do me wrong. With you through the storm, I'm steady, steady.
You know me, doing my own thing, freelancing. I wasn't ready, now I'm steady, got my feet planted. Each chance that I get, I pray and he answered. Sent a blessing, though I never left a message. I get depressed with stress and say forget God. I was all silent, I never saw his missed calls. Forever thought that this God was unfaithful, but I need God to lean on, I'm unstable.
Anytime, and then you bring my joy. Because you are the one who would never do me wrong. With you through the storm, I'm steady, steady. Anytime I feel the pain, you take it all away, and then yeah, yeah. 'Cause you are the one who would never do me wrong. With you through the storm, I'm steady, steady. Oh, I'm steady. Thank you.
And we can get your CD at HMV.
That's
Is
correct.
that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, well, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
God bless. And I promise if you can come up here, I just want to sign off to the audience with, you can help me, my brother, beatbox for me. Come on.
Okay.
I just have to prove something, that the Caucasian man, he can rap too. Louder. Come on. Let the white man feel it. Come on. Now the Jews, Mother Goose, both did their thing. J. Master J. Martin Luther, he's the king. He's a adult entertainer, child educator. J. Master J. Keep on the crow fade. Good night, folks.